Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your August monthly read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And we are going to be using the Wild and Unknown. So with that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Sagittarius for August 2021. What's going on for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. The first thing I see, Sagittarius, is there is someone around you. Now, this person, I feel like on one part of this person really, I feel like they came to a quick judgment on you. You know, I feel like they thought you were hiding something from them. I feel like they felt like you were trying to play them. You know, I get a sense that it's not only them, though. I feel like there was somebody else maybe in their ear giving you a bad rep. But I feel like that put them in kind of a defensive mode. Kind of we have that defensive energy with that nine of wands, as well as we have that self-imposed prison. I feel like even though they had feelings for you, they were hiding those feelings from you. They were trying to keep that. They didn't want you to know because they weren't planning on doing anything about it. I feel like they put a lot of work in and not doing anything about it because I feel like like I said, I feel like they misjudged you. You know, I feel like they thought you were just playing some sort of game with them. You know, I feel like they may have even thought that you were already involved with someone else. So it's almost giving that idea that you're trying to play some game with them, even more of a leg to stand on. You know, I feel like they think about you all the time, but they didn't make any moves toward it because, like I said, I mean, there was that misjudgment because we have that judgment card in reverse. But what they weren't seeing was right in front of them. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things going on here, and I feel like there's a lot of internal struggle within them because, for one, they wanted and they do want to be with you, but they don't want to get played. And they feel like you're playing some sort of game. And like I said, I feel like there is someone else, at least someone else in their head, kind of pushing that idea that you're not someone that can be trusted. I feel like they didn't really believe that you were serious. They didn't believe that you wanted anything more than just something casual. And I feel like they were standing their ground. With that Seven of Wands, I feel like it was almost like when they first made that judgment on you that, you were just trying you know, get with them, but you weren't really offering them anything. They stood their ground and they said, you know what, I'm not playing this, even though they secretly wanted to be with you. I feel like as they start seeing more and more of you, they start seeing things that they weren't seeing before, and they're starting to get a different idea of you. Their perspective of you has changed. And I feel like this is something that's coming on really quickly, and I feel like it kind of came out of nowhere. The reason why their perspective changed is I feel like it's something very small, but even though it's small, it's meaningful to them. I feel like they're starting to see that they did misjudge you, and that what they were feeling, you hiding something from, basically at the end of the day, what it all cracks down to is I feel like they're starting to see that maybe you are more than what they thought or more than what they heard. And that is causing this new motivation, this person to finally, start to explore this more than they did in the beginning. I feel like they didn't really believe that you were interested. They didn't really believe that, you were looking for something more than something casual. And like I said, I feel like they even may have thought that there was somebody else involved, because we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. And I do see them finally ready to take a chance. They're going to give you that chance. Because they, like I said, they do have feelings for you. They do only think about you. They want this to be more than they thought it was. And now they're starting to see that, maybe there is something more here. After being in their head a lot about this is not something this is not a decision they came to lightly, but they are going to, I do see them nurturing the situation, because they did take that step back and they did really give it a second look, because like I said, I feel like their feelings for you is causing them, to want to take that second look. Sometimes we want something, but we think it may not be good for us, so we kind of put our walls up, and that's what this person did. They put their walls up because they felt like there was something that they weren't seeing. Kind of feeling almost like that feeling of you were too good to be true. But that didn't stop them from wanting you. That just stopped them from saying they wanted you. I feel like I said, that there is that internal struggle within them, and I feel like they had to really put their foot down and say, you know what, I'm not going to give in to my feelings. I'm not going to give this person the chance to screw me over. And now this is not all on them. Like I said, I'm getting somebody else around them kind of telling them, be careful, and it is someone that they trust. So I feel like they're giving this person the benefit of the doubt. But to be honest with you, I'm getting a strong sense that that person that's in their ear has a hidden agenda themselves. There's a lot going on here. But like I said, I feel like there's something that changes this person's real, that changes their perspective, and it's something small. Like, it's not some big massive gesture or some big massive moment that changes this. It's something small that kind of snowballs into something bigger, which is changing their perspective, which is changing their approach. I do see them stepping up and finally kind of looking at this in a different light. And like I said, I mean, this is somebody that wants something. They want something with with substance. They don't want some meaningless one night stand or some meaningless casual relationship. They want someone they can build with. And I feel like they weren't trusting their intuition, because I feel like they wouldn't have made such a harsh judgment or allowed anybody else to, get in their head and kind of, affect their opinion. But basically, I'm just seeing somebody that's like, they have feelings. They want to, they want to see where this goes, but they were afraid that they were going to step into a landmine. So they kind of took that step back. They kind of put their walls up to you and kind of almost like kept you at bay. Almost kind of was like any time that you came around them, they were just kind of like, you know what, I have feelings for this person, but I'm not going to let them know because they can use that against me kind of energy here. But they're, like I said, that person that is in their ear, I feel like they have a hidden agenda. Not really seeing what that is, but I'm feeling like they got something that they're not being honest about. And there's a reason why this person has it out for you, or at least wants you and this person not to be together. I mean, there's something going on there. Like I said, I do see this journey finally beginning. This person finally, being very open with their feelings and actually giving you, the benefit of the doubt rather than, condemning you without even having a trial. We have a lot of water: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have air: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have fire as well: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sometimes we have moments where we question our own judgment. Sometimes we want somebody, but we question ourselves. And especially, like I said, I do feel like there is somebody else around this person, almost feeding into that fear that this person has of making their feelings known and becoming vulnerable. Sometimes the hardest thing is not finding the right person; it's allowing yourself to trust them. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.